Southampton property market. Port City investment insights. Ever been to Southampton on a rainy Tuesday? I have. And let me tell you, while the Seagulls were having an absolute field day with someone's leftover chips, I was watching a two-bed semi get snapped up 20 minutes after a viewing. True story. That's Southampton for you. Unpredictable, layered, and honestly, full of potential that still catches me off guard. Let's dive into it, shall we? Southampton's secret sauce. Hint, it's not just the port. Okay, yes, Southampton is one of the UK's busiest ports, and you've probably heard that 1,000 times. Cruise ships, cargo, international logistics, blah blah. But here's what people often miss. The ripple effect. The jobs. The infrastructure. The constant footfall of new faces, from dock workers to university students. It's a human conveyor belt of potential tenants and buyers. And trust me, if you're eyeing yields, that's music to your ears. Just last year, I helped a client snap up a Victorian terraced house just off Portswood Road. It needed some work. Okay, a lot. But within 3 months, we had it kitted out and let to 3 postgraduate students for £1,950 PCM. ROI? About 7.8% net. Not bad for a property that initially looked like it had been hit by a hurricane and a DIY enthusiast at the same time. Students, ships, and suburbs. Who's buying what? Let's break it down a bit, but not like a boring spreadsheet, don't worry. Students, with 2 universities, Solent and Southampton. This city is buzzing during term time. If you've ever tried to find a 3-bed HMO in Highfield between May and July, that's your investor goldmine. Rents are stable, demands consistent, and void periods practically non-existent. Young professionals, the city centre seeing a surge in sleek 1-beds and shiny high-rise flats. Ocean Village especially is morphing into a mini Canary Wharf, but with friendlier accents and better fish and chips. Families, head out to Bitterner, Shirley, or Bassett, and you'll find tree-lined streets, semi-detached homes, and, yes, actual driveways. These areas are hot right now to second steppers who are priced out of nearby Winchester, but still want good schools and decent train links. Now, for the gritty bit, what's the market saying right now? As of spring 2025, the UK property market's doing its little dance. Interest rates? Still making people flinch. Buyer confidence? Better than 2023, but still twitchy. But here's the kicker. While London's cooling and some rural areas are feeling a post-pandemic hangover, Southampton's holding its ground. Prices have nudged up slightly, around 2.1% year-wide, and demand for rentals has surged, especially with the ongoing undersupply of quality stock. I had one landlord message me last week. Got any more like the one in Fremantle? Nope, they're gone within hours. Life hacks from the front lines. Want solid long-term tenants? Look at 2 beds near the General Hospital. Nurses and NHS staff are crying out for clean, quiet rentals. Avoid those shiny leasehold flats with eye-watering service charges. I've seen buyers bite off more than they can chew, and then call me in tears a year later. Don't ignore ugly houses. I once sold a weirdly pink end of terrace in St. Mary's that nobody touched for weeks. One smart investor gave it a facelift, and now it earns more than a 2-bed in Hedge End. Go figure. Final thought before I go grab a coffee. You know what's wild? The best deals in Southampton aren't always listed online. Some of the juiciest opportunities come from whispers, landlords downsizing portfolios, probate properties, off-market gems. So keep your ear to the ground.